We'll weaponize it. We're here to help. Okay. We're not here to make anybody feel shame about what they're doing. Okay.
So, but I also just want to bring to the fact of that there's quantity and quality of in relation to this question of time, which I think is important because all time isn't equal. So I know couples who say we spend lots of time together and yet we feel so disconnected. And I ask them, help me understand, what does that time look like? Or we sit every evening and we just watch TV together, or whatever it might be that they do. And we have to understand that, and again, it might be different what we perceive as quality time. But one thing again, and we talked about it in the last podcast actually, of these cue for connection, is that attention is a key component.
Yes.
And if all we do is watch TV together, that doesn't mean we're giving each other attention.
No.
It doesn't mean we are actually engaging, right? And there's nothing wrong with once in a while sitting watching a movie together.
Oh.
But if that's all you do, then you're still not giving each other this sense of dedicated attention.
That's right.
And this is why I think it's so important to distinguish between quantity, because you can have a lot of time together but have little to no connected time, right? So it's about understanding what makes you feel connected. Is it when we sit and in the evening and give each other a little massage? Is it sharing your day with me? Is whatever it might be, right? Understanding what does quality time actually look like for you, and how can we create quality time that feels like such for both of us. Because I think that's more important than how much it is to have frequent, small amounts of quality time.
Yep. 100%. Right. And the key word here is both of us. Right. Any relationship, right, has to find their way of meeting like the needs of both partners. And to be very clear here, when a relationship is functioning properly, each member of the relationship is able to give to the partner the things that they need. And each partner expects the other to give to them what they need. And so it becomes a self-feeding relationship, because I can give to a relationship that helps me get what I need, because I also know the relationships help me get what I need. Like, let me see if I said that right. I can give to this relationship and help my partner get what they need, because I know this relationship gives to me in a way that helps me get what I need.
Yeah, that exactly. And that's a positive cycle that then becomes reciprocal, where if I feel filled up, I am much more likely to then engage in behavior that I know will fill my partner up. And of course, also the other way around. If I feel my partner never bothers to do the things that for me, I'm going to slowly stop doing less and less of the things
100%.
that is hurt. So this is why we talk about these cycles, either negative cycles or more positive, become self-reinforcing. Because every time my partner come to me and she knows I get very sore in my shoulder, and she said, hey, you want a little 5-minute massage, and we sit and chat, and she does that. That kind of fills me up and feel cared for. So I now become more likely to know, well, she really likes foot massage when she's been on her feet all day. It relaxes her, makes her tired. So I'm much more likely to now take that action. Right? And therefore now suddenly we had a moment where we both felt this was really quality time together.
That's right. And for there's some percolating brains in my mind that say, then is it, if I'm only doing this so my partner does that for me, isn't that just selfishness? And I just want to name it, it's just called reciprocity, right? That's all. It's just reciprocity. And I think there's a way that our heart shows up in those moments that are different, right? I want to and desire these things. And it doesn't feel selfish to me. I love to give my wife a foot rub. That's fantastic. Right?
And it's so important what you're saying now, because what I was talking about is not about keeping a list. I don't have a list and say, she gave me 5 massages, so I'm going to give her 5 foot massages. I owe her 5 foot.
I'm due now.
Exactly. The fact is, it simply become a sense. It happens all naturally because you simply, as human beings, become more incentivized naturally, organically, without thinking about it. So this is not about keeping count. You know, I don't say, oh, I've taken you out 3 times for dinner now, you should take me out. That's not what it means. And we might even have very different ways. This is also why the comparison model is one that leads to disaster, right?